Hey guys, just hanging out, chilling with Max. As you can see, how's everybody doing tonight? Hope everybody's doing all right. Let me get the link up. Tracy! Hi, Tracy's. How are you? Tracy's Local Learning in Western Canada. We are international right off the bat. That's awesome. That is awesome. Hope you're having a good day. I'm doing okay. I had a really rough day. It's my last day of service, and they came. It's a holiday down here in the United States, Memorial Day. So it's like I got spanked. I'm not gonna lie, I got spanked. I just was having trouble going to sleep, so I was like, let's go. Everybody in the house is asleep, so let's see who's up here on YouTube hanging out. And Tracy's is in. That's awesome. Long day at work, yeah. Happy Memorial Day to you too, Tracy. Do you guys observe Memorial Day in Canada? I assumed it was just an American holiday, but assuming doesn't do very good, you know? Never good to assume. And you work on top of taking care of your farm too? That's crazy. I know your farm takes a lot of your time. Especially this time of year for you, right? I would imagine so. Victoria Day. Okay. I'm guessing that's similar to the American holiday of Memorial Day. It's a lot. Yeah, I can imagine. Well, I hope you're doing well tonight. Max is chasing frogs. You don't want to see my nasty foot. Sorry. Max is chasing frogs. Other than that, I was just gonna do a laid back, just kind of a get try to settle down for bed. It's not really. I get insomnia every once in a while. As much as I need to sleep, it's just not. It's not coming to me. I figure if I just hang out and talk for a little bit, maybe that'll help me doze off. I talked with a few friends on Instagram today and flung some stuff around, you know. Other than that, just like I said, just hanging out, winding down. Because it's 5 minutes to midnight here, you know. That's Max's back. That's Max's back. He's a good boy. Max, say hi. You know, say hi, Max. Say hi, Max. Max says hi, guys. Oh yeah, you guys can see the tail. I was gonna say his tail keeps hitting me every time I pet him. Well, go to sleep. Don't let me keep you up. No, Max. No. No. He's gonna try to. He was trying to get into the boxes. If he gets into the recycling bin, forget it. He's a paper shredder, and that's it. We've got my mother coming over for dinner tomorrow night, so that's not going to be a good thing if my wife gets home and it's all over the place. Kyle Vlogs. How you doing, Kyle? Welcome in. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. I'm guessing you got a little insomnia too, huh? Hey, ready to come up? Hi, Kyle.
Hey Brandon, how are you?
I'm good. How are you doing, buddy?
Not much, not much. Just getting ready for bed. I had a really busy day today.
Yeah, me too. Me too. And Tracy did too. She said, "Good
Uh,
night,
uh,
Tracy." Tracy says good night.
Have a good night, Tracy. Hey there. Oh boy, what you been up to today, man?
Today was the last day we were open at my work to
Oh
service
wow.
to service the members, and it was crazy. And last night was the last night um, that we were open
For
for
the
dinner
public?
service. For dinner service. So at the end of the night, the waiters were like, "Brandon, come on out and come drink with us and come hang out." And I knew it was a bad idea. I said, "I'll just go out for a minute." And whew, long story short, I was 3 hours late to work today. You know,
Oh wow.
yeah, it was not good. It was not good. It was messy, and we got abused all day. It was just horrible. It was the busiest day I think we've had all season.
So what, are they closing down the place or what's going on?
They just close it for the summer.
Oh okay.
It's a country club.
Oh okay.
Most of the members are going to go up north or go to Europe or wherever, South America, wherever the weather's cooler.
Yeah,
So that's how it goes.
that seems fair.
Yeah, I wish I could do it, but I'm going to be working. I work year round in the club, so I do maintenance during the entire summer. You know,
Okay.
it's good. I get a paid vacation, so you know, that's something that's nice.
Yeah. I mean, as long as it gives you something to do, I mean, hey, as long as it's working for you.
Yeah, yeah. Have you been, Kyle?
Everything's been going really good. Things have just been super busy lately.
Yeah.
With me and my family, we were celebrating Memorial Day
Mm-hmm.
today, and I did
What'd you
do
do
a
for
video.
celebration?
Um, we got to celebrate all the men and women that served in the military and all the fighters and police and EMS and nurses and whatnot.
Yeah. What'd you guys do? Did you go anywhere or go to any
Yeah, we went
parades or anything?
we
Hey,
didn't go
Darren's in.
we didn't
Darren, feel
go
free to come on up if you like.
we didn't go to a parade, but we went to a place where they were talking about the soldiers and how they were doing all everything. I did do a video there, so I'm not sure when I'm gonna be posting that.
Okay, that'll be interesting. I'll definitely check it out when it is. When it
Yeah,
is.
I did like a 15-minute video, and I'm gonna have to like chop it down or something whenever I get a chance. Because
Oh,
I did add.
it's a whole hour long. Wow, almost. Yeah, yeah.
I'll upload it
What are you gonna do?
whenever.
Chop it into little pieces, or I'm not.
Yeah,
I don't edit videos. I have no idea how to do that.
chop it in the pieces. Yeah, so
Yeah,
that way the video's not long, long, long.
yeah, yeah. Or maybe just put one long one for your playlist. You know what I mean?
See what happens.
Hmm. What I used to do, which I found out, which was actually pretty successful when I was trying to do to get views and get new subscribers and stuff like that, is I would make, like when I was getting ready to cook, I would make one short, I would make one live. I do like one live and then do one short of the live, but then I do a video also. Does that make sense? So I get three of them in one boat. I get the live, the short,
Short
and
and
the
video.
in the video. And
Okay.
people come back and rewatch my videos months later, months later.
Wow.
But it's about cooking, so it's not gonna ever go bad. You know what I mean?
Do you put hashtags in your shorts?
Some usually I do, but I haven't lately just because this season I've had my nephew with me and I've got to get him dropped off. If I got to do dinner service, I got to run out the door, drop him off, and then get back for my dinner service. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
So I've
can
had like
tell.
a constraint of time. I haven't had the time to be able to do like my what's for dinner reels and stuff like that. And I forget just because I've got
Right, I totally get that.
I just get too,
Too
you know,
busy.
yeah, I just I've got to get him. I got to get then I got to come back, get ready for dinner service, and I just don't. When I remember, like I remembered tonight, last night, I was like, oh, this is the last dinner service I'm doing. This is the last what's for dinner. This is the last time I'm making the staff meal. You know, I'm like,
Hmm.
well, I better make a season finale. You know,
Better think of something.
so I did. I made a little video and put it on. You
How'd
know,
that go?
so far so good. I mean, mostly it's just friends commenting, you know, which is the whole idea behind the what's for dinner videos. You know what I'm talking about, right, Kyle?
Yeah.
When I pull out all the employee meals that I cooked for the night. So, you know how that started. Do you remember that story?
Probably not. I
That's
haven't
okay.
really.
I'll explain it again. It's
I'll. I probably haven't looked at a lot of your content lately because
shorts.
I've just been super busy. Yeah.
I understand, but these are shorts I've been doing for over a year, and people love to watch them because it's just what I cook for the employees for dinner. It's started out, I made dinner. I just started my YouTube channel, and I come in and one of the valets that I feed, one of the people that I got to feed the valets, I got to feed the lifeguards, and I got to feed the front desk because they don't eat at the end of the night when the buffet's done that we serve for the members. All of the staff gets to eat, you know, all the leftovers basically. So we eat the same
Nice, nice.
we eat the same food that the members do. However, hold on one moment. I gotta get Max.
No worries.
Max. Sorry. All right, I'm gonna let him bark for a minute. It's midnight here. Well, it's midnight with you too. So, um,
Yeah, since we're in the same state, so yeah.
yeah, yeah, exactly. So, you know how it is. My dog barking out.
Oh, I totally understand that. I get used to dogs barking sometimes.
So, anyways, I saw this guy like filming or he was taking. I said, "What are you doing? Taking pictures?" He says, "Actually, no, I'm making a video." I said, "What are you doing?" He says, "Well, I'm making a video, and then I'm coming back and showing it to the guys that are working tonight to show them what's for dinner." I was like, "Well, I can do even better. I'm on YouTube. I can post it and send you the link. You know. So Max, come on, stop. No, no. Come on, come on, good boy. Come on. So I started filming it and recording it, putting it on What's for Dinner. You know, and that became that.
I can tell he's giving you a bunch of kisses.
Yeah. Well, he thinks I was mad at him because I was stern, you know, but he's getting ready to chase rabbits and stuff, and I
Jelly belly.
I can't have that because he barks and he wakes up the neighbors.
Neighbors.
He actually called the police rather than come to my door and tell me, "Hey, shut your dog up." They actually called the police and told the police that they think I'm abusing the dog. You know?
Wow.
I know, isn't that crazy? Look at this guy.
You
Does he
would
look abused? Does he look
no,
abused?
no. I think he's a sweet boy.
He is. He is very. He's a good boy. He's the only boy in the house. I raised 4 girls, and you know, I was the only boy in the house until I got Max.
Yeah. That's Max right there, right?
Yes.
Oh boy. When
Me too, but you're getting a little intense.
seems like to me he's giving you a nice little lick.
Yeah.
How long you had Max anyways?
Max is almost a year and a half old. I've had him since he was a puppy.
Nice.
No, I'm sorry. He's 2.5 years old.
Oh.
He's not much of a puppy anymore, but you know, he still thinks, as you could tell, he still thinks he's a lap dog. You know,
Yeah.
still thinks he's a puppy, but he weighs about 40 pounds.
I'm sure puppies are way more cuter than big giant dogs.
Well, I got videos when he was a puppy, because when we got him, I just started YouTube. You know,
When you
so
started posting him on social media, did he get a lot of hits?
he always if I put a short with him, I get 1,000 views. If I put a
Same.
short with me with just my ugly mug cooking a thing, it takes a long time for me to get 1,000 views.
If I do a video with my grandpa's dog, oh my god, that gets like over 1,000 or 2,000 views.
Yeah, it's crazy, huh? And then you
Like,
could be putting your blood, sweat, and tears into another video. You know, like for instance, for you it would be traveling, but for me it would be you know, making cooking something, and it's like, yeah, you get 10 views.
right,
Yeah.
right. Everybody has their own opinions, so
Yeah, but everybody loves animals. That's all there is to it.
yes.
He's Mr. Content right now, as you can tell. Well, Kyle, I'm going to hang on for a few minutes, but uh, Tracy's popped in, and Darren, the Dream Disturber, popped in, which is totally awesome. Do you know
Mm.
those guys? Tracy's
I,
Local Learnings?
well, I do know Tracy. I don't know the other ones, so no.
You don't know Darren, you don't know Dream Disturber? He does a family friendly
No.
channel, but he's actually the reason that I got into him and got onto his lives. He's in Louisiana, and he's got a channel about he's a historic. Well, his profession, he's a tour guide for a historical plantation. You know.
Yeah.
Hey, Darren, you're welcome to pop in. Welcome to pop in and explain to Kyle what your channel's about, man. I'd love to have you up.
I mean, if he wants to come up, that's up to him.
Oh, he does lives all the time. He's not shy with the camera, you know. So
I totally understand that. I was just saying if he wanted to come up here and explain himself, he's more than welcome to, I guess.
Oh, he's gonna come up. That's awesome. Yeah, just click the link. I'll reshare it. No, that's cool. He said he's gonna come up. I'll stick around. I wasn't gonna hang out too long, but if we got a celebrity coming in the house, two celebrities at the same time, geez, you know.
Well, I've been on the social media since 2018, so
You've been
I
doing your
started.
videos. You've been doing your videos on YouTube since then.
Well, I had to restart this channel back in 2024.
Oh yeah,
Just
yeah, yeah. I remember you told me that. Yeah,
yeah,
I remember
kind
that.
of sucks when you delete everything and you can't do nothing about it, which sucks.
Yeah. Did you delete it yourself or did YouTube delete it?
I didn't delete it, not did YouTube, but I had somebody help me remove it
Hmm.
because I'm not good at deleting channels or whatnot.
Yeah.
Not that I'm not gonna delete this channel. This channel's doing perfect.
Good. Yeah, you got several thousand views or members, right?
I'm not monetized.
You're not monetized, but you got how many subscribers do you got?
Oh boy, I have 2,721 right now.
So what you can say is I'm not monetized yet. That's what you can say.
No,
But you are
no.
definitely on the road a hell of a lot more than I am, as far as getting
I
monetized.
would like to be monetized one of these days, but it takes time.
It does. It does. And like
I
if you're
do.
like me and you got a full time job where you're working 65, 70 hours a week, it's crazy. I could do it during the summer. I got 35 hours a week I'm working.
I do have a playlist on my channel. I don't know if you saw or heard about it.
Hmm. How are your watch hours doing? How close are you to getting your watch hours?
Oh, I haven't really checked that at all today, so I don't
Oh,
really know right now.
all right. You don't have an estimate, an idea?
I guess I can check right now, I guess.
You don't have to. I use YouTube Studios on my phone.
Same,
Yeah,
same. I use YouTube Studio as well.
that's great because I can see all the comments that I missed, you know, and it
You
allows.
get you get notifications when people leave you comments and
Yes,
YouTube updates you in the studio.
yeah, and that's 100%. That helps out a lot. That helps out a lot, you know.
I like how it also shows you how many subscribers you actually do have than the K part on the YouTube side.
Yeah, there's a lot of little things that they do. They can show you your like the countries that are watching you, which is interesting too, you know, to see what parts of the world people are watching you from. Because, a lot of people don't make, most people that watch YouTube don't make comments, you know,
It's true.
and, but it's kind of interesting to see where you're next, other than like for us, being from the United States. Uh, we've got our YouTube base is basically in the United States, but it's fun to watch what other countries. Like for instance, mine was England and India.
Sometimes I would tell people to write in the comments where you guys are watching from. Sometimes I would ask people
Yeah,
that.
that's great when you're, especially because you do travel vlogs. You know what I mean? That's super cool.
I'm sure I told you about
You should
me and my
also
family.
ask if they've ever been to the place where you're at. You know, that's another question you should ask at the end of your video. You know,
Yeah.
Rising Phoenix is here.
I
Hey,
have I
Phoenix, you can come up if you want.
have I told you about the new RV that I got a few months ago?
Well, is that your profile picture right now?
Yeah,
Yeah. Nice.
it does look nice.
Oh, Darren, aka the Dream Disturber,
Can you
is
hear
coming
me?
on in. Hello.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, this is my friend Kyle from
Hey
Kyle
Kyle, what's
Vlogs.
up? Good to
He's
see
another
you
YouTuber as
guys.
well.
Wait, I think I know who
Yeah, I
you
met you before the last live stream.
are.
You know
Okay.
me, I
What
know you. I saw your videos. You do good. I
what
like
the
them.
heck, man?
Travel stuff. I love it.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
watch a lot of
having a
I
boring
watch
day.
I watch similar content like that stuff too
Yeah, it's
on
been
other
raining here
people's
all day.
channels.
Oh, you got some
So we
rain?
had a rainy Memorial Day.
Oh,
That's
it's not
everything.
been raining down here. It's been mostly sunny today where I'm at.
Oh, that's good. Sunny Florida, huh? Good.
Yeah,
Good.
exactly.
Uh-oh.
That's good.
I hit the
You
wrong
have
button.
yourself on full screen.
I was trying to get my friend Phoenix up.
Phoenix.
Rising Phoenix is another YouTuber.
Ah, there you go. You got a big crew out here today.
Yeah, we got an all-star crew now.
An
Look at this.
all-star crew.
I'm trying to figure
Nice.
out the
Got it
I'm
going
trying,
on.
I'm trying to figure out how to do this. I hit the wrong button.
Yeah.
Let's see. Does that work? Yeah, there we
There
go.
we go.
Now we got
Yeah,
everybody
yeah.
on equal footing.
Sometimes, most of the time, I would sometimes forget people that I don't know well for most of the time.
hmm
Mhm.
I only let other YouTube creators up on my panel with me. That's it. If I don't,
There
if
you
you're not
go.
a YouTube creator, I don't. It's you guys know what it takes. Basically, how to behave. You know, that's
Yes.
about it.
Just, Brandon, here's my opinion. If you know who the person is, you always let them up. If you don't know who the person is, don't let them up.
Yeah, exactly. But I'll say if somebody comes in, like say Phoenix is sharing out her lives or whatever, her stream. Um, if one of her friends comes in and she says, "Oh yeah, I know this guy. He's cool," I I'm totally cool with letting him up and meeting somebody new. You know.
Right. Well, that's good.
Yeah.
So Phoenix, say hello.
Hi, everybody. I don't
Hey,
believe I know
Phoenix.
that one. Hi.
What's
Oh,
up, my
Kyle?
Darren? Good to see you. Good to see you, my friend.
Oh, okay. I know Kyle.
That's Kyle Vlogs. Yeah, that's his new
Okay.
camper he was just talking about. They got.
A
Oh,
lot of
awesome.
people know me in these YouTube streets.
I
Yeah.
do. I just didn't know your voice.
You're
Oh
all
no,
over
you're.
the place, Kyle.
Oh no, you're good. Yeah, I'm all over the place.
Yeah.
So Phoenix, you've got a very busy. How was your Memorial Day?
It was very nice. I loved it. I went to a cookout. It rained like crazy, but it was nice. It was very nice.
So you had the day off. You got to enjoy it.
I've had the day off for six
Here
months.
too.
Oh,
Oh,
goodness.
nice.
6 months?
6 months.
Oh wow,
That's
Nice,
terrible.
nice.
wow.
I know. I don't even want to be in the house. I want to be back outside.
Yeah, you got to record that little turtle river. I remember that little river with the little turtles by your house.
Hopefully, I'm still here. It says having trouble connecting. I don't know if you guys still hear me or not.
No, you're
I
here,
do.
Darren. I can hear
I
you loud.
can hear you.
Yep.
Oh, good. I got a message that said we're having trouble connecting. So. Good.
That's
I thought
weird.
that was amazing when Richard was on. You had the biggest smile I ever saw, Brandon.
That was the first YouTuber I ever went live on. I learned how to go live on his channel, and then he's driving through and he's like, "Hey, I'm driving by. I got to park," and I was like, "Well, you can park on my property." But then when he brought his truck in, it was like one of those double refrigerated units, and I
Oh,
was like, "No, you ain't getting that in here. Sorry, no, that's too big. Back it
where
up,
did
buddy."
where did he end up parking?
On the easement of my street. to turn onto my street. So
Wow, that
he
was
was
cool.
close. He slept in his truck, and then that night, and then the next day, I had the day off, so I got to give him a tour of the whole town that I live in Florida.
That is
Tried
so
to
nice.
tried to get him to see an alligator, but there were time constraints. So
I didn't know you see those.
alligators.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're all over the place.
Yeah,
What
we
about you,
have.
Darren? Darren, they got them by you?
Oh yeah, we have alligators here. Louisiana, several alligators. See them everywhere. Probably
Yeah.
just like Florida is, maybe less so.
Gators
but
are all over the place here in
they're all
Florida.
over.
Yeah.
Wow.
So she's in DC. So
And we do have
right? Is that correct, Phoenix?
No.
No.
You're talking about Yolanda. I am in
Oh,
Arlington, Texas, where the
we do
house.
have some crocodiles here in Florida as well, but they're at some zoos and other facilities.
well, zoos don't count. So
Well, a lot of
Well,
Texas,
there,
people, they don't
you don't have
well,
alligators in
there
Texas?
is a crocodile at our zoo. So
There you go.
So Phoenix, you don't have alligators in Texas?
If we do, I have no idea where they are. I would imagine maybe Houston because they have bayous there. But here, I haven't even seen a palm tree like a good one.
What part of
Not like
Texas?
you guys have. I'm in Arlington. I'm by Dallas and Fort Worth.
Cool. Yeah.
And when I moved here, I'm thinking the Dallas Cowboys play football in Dallas. They don't. They play here in Arlington, Texas, and we're gonna have the FIFA soccer like World Cup.
Oh yeah, that's a big thing.
Cool.
Yeah. 9 games they're gonna host here, so that's pretty
Oh,
cool.
wow.
I'm hoping I get to work there.
cool,
Yeah.
cool.
Well, you do the valet thing, right?
No,
You were working the valet, doing the little gigs. No?
no, not valet. I didn't get to drive anything.
Well, you were doing the little parking thing.
Yeah,
That's what I
but
meant.
not
Yeah.
just only cashier. Like it's $65 for a parking spot. That's insane.
Wow.
But they just pay it like it's no problem. Like,
Yep.
hey, that's part of the game, I guess.
Well, some of those
Hi,
seats
Max.
cost thousands of dollars,
That's
It
Max,
says hi.
right? Yeah. Even like $12,000 to $15,000.
That's crazy. That's so crazy.
But they're fanatics, and that's what fanatics do. They got their
That's a
own
car.
reserved spot.
That's a car.
It is a car.
Not a car payment. That's an entire car. I could buy a wonderful car for $15,000.
Yes, just to have your name on Jerry Jones's property.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty cool though. It's nice. But you guys, my phone is on 10%, so I'm going to drop down. I
Well,
wanted to
thank you
come
for
in,
stopping by.
say hello. Thank you for
Great meeting
having
you,
me.
Phoenix. Thank you.
I'm gonna share this out when I get off.
Good
I don't know
seeing
who's
you.
all up.
You have
Yeah,
yourself
check
a
out
great night.
out Darren the Dream Disturber too. He's got a really
Yeah.
cool channel. He's a
Sure.
historian in Louisiana. Well, he works at a
Really?
historical site. He's a tour guide.
You had met him in person, didn't you?
No, that
No,
was
we've
a
never
Solomon
met in
project.
person.
That's the trucker, the Solomon project.
I thought you met somebody and like they had like a beard that's twisted or a mustache that was twisted.
No,
There
the Solomon project's the only YouTuber I've met in real life.
No, I've never had a
Oh,
twisted
okay.
mustache.
Well, that's cool that you're a historian there. That's awesome. I love history, so
Yeah.
I will check you out. Thank you guys.
All right.
I don't know how to
thank
get
you.
off here.
Thanks for stopping by. Have a
Bye.
wonderful night.
You
Have
too.
a great night. There should be
Bye,
an
Sam.
X. There should be an X right where you should click it.
There's no X. There's like a pink. There's like a
I
pink
can
arrow.
boot you out if you want. You want me to
Yeah,
boot you
will
out?
you, Brandon? Thank you.
All right. Have
Bye,
a good
guys.
night.
I will.
Stay cool. Oh, she booted herself out. She figured it out.
I guess so.
Max,
It's-
settle down.
It's just
So-
us gentlemen up here.
Darren, how was your night?
Well, I had a slow day. It was raining all day, so I really didn't do anything. Stayed in mostly. I was gonna
Yeah.
go live, but after this lazy day, I just didn't feel like it.
I was just telling Kyle I got
Out of it.
royally screwed today because
How so?
last night was the last night we were open for dinner service, and the waiters invited me out to go have drinks with them after work. And my boss just looked at me and said, "Brandon, that's not a good idea. That's not a good idea. Don't do it." I'm like, "I'm just gonna go have one or two, you know." Yeah, everybody kept buying me beers, and thank you, Phoenix. Everybody kept buying me beers. Next thing you know,
You should have said no.
yeah, I'm not that. I'm a party animal, Kyle. I don't. I'm a retired. Let me rephrase that. I'm a retired party animal. So when it gets back in my bones, I kind of.
No holding you back.
Wow. Yeah.
I
So
know how it is.
there was a
Totally
couple.
get
They
that.
kept buying me beers, and I was like, "Oh, I can't waste it. I can't waste it." The next thing you know, I'm calling my wife. I've got a coworker. I'm like, "Can I crash at your place?" And they were like, "Yeah, no problem." Call my wife. I said, "I'm not coming home. I'm leaving my car in the bar." You know, I talked to the manager. I said, "Hey, is it cool if I leave my car?" They were like, "Yeah, definitely. Don't worry about it. Come get it in the morning." You know, they didn't leave to go home. They went to an after party, somebody else's house. So I'm like
Good.
kind of stuck there. You know?
Good gracious.
Yeah.
Sounds like a wild night.
And
Glad
then
you're still
tequila
going.
Ah, a bunch of
Then
wild
tequila was
animals.
involved, and I'm like, "Oh my goodness, Darren!" I didn't sober up until about 2:30 this afternoon
Goodness
while I'm
gracious.
slinging at work. It was horrible, you know.
Yeah, that could ruin a day.
Oh, it would, especially because it's the busiest day of the freaking year, you know.
Yeah.
It was not good, but I made it through, and
Good.
I'm relaxing tonight. I'm finally just
At
settling.
least you're home now.
Oh yeah, yeah. And thankfully, I got a loving and understanding wife that's not going to divorce me because I didn't show up.
Yeah, she's very
Well,
understanding.
at least she cares about you. At least.
Yeah.
No, and she understands, and we got a very deep trust with one another. So she knows that I'm not going to do any shenanigans, you know.
Mhm.
And she trusts me when I say, "Listen, honey, I'm not coming home." She knows this isn't the first time I've overdrank,
You done
overserved
it.
myself. Let's put it that way. This is not the
You done it a lot in the past, or no?
Well,
What's
at least
that?
you called to let her know. That's the most important thing.
Oh yeah, but my
At least
nephew
you let
was
her
here. They
know.
were supposed to ride in with me, and I had to give him a text. So I texted him at midnight, going, "You got to you got to Uber in or do something. You got to." Which my wife ended up giving him a ride. You know, so
Yeah.
it was awesome. He made it to work on time, but I didn't. You know, good example, good role
Nice.
model, huh?
Yeah. Well, people in the food industry, they always drink a lot and party a lot. So you're in the right profession.
Well, that's you are 100% correct about that. If you ever read the book, do you know who Anthony Bourdain is?
Yeah, I loved it. I read his autobiography.
The Kitchen Confidential.
That's how I learned about that. Yeah.
Yes, and
I
I
used
can
to love his
guarantee you,
cooking show, and I read his book,
his
and
book is
that's
gritty.
how I
It's the
learned
gritty
about the
truth.
cooking
It's the
industry.
gritty truth of how it
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
The funny thing, Darren, is he's talking about these characters that he was working with in these different restaurants and stuff. And every single person in that book, I'm like, I worked with a guy just like that. I
Yeah.
worked with a guy just like that. That's just 100% the
And
truth.
even I related to some of those people as well. I'm not even in that industry. So
Yeah, I
that was a really good book. He captured it well. Like I feel like I know now what the cooking industry is like.
yeah,
Did a good job with that book.
he did an excellent job. And when somebody says, "What's it like working in a kitchen?" I say, "Read Anthony Bourdain's
Yeah.
book, and you'll know what it's like."
I have to talk to Sir Robert because he's on Audible now, and he's been wanting to know about good autobiographies, and he likes Anthony Bourdain. I'm going to suggest you read that one next,
Oh, definitely, one hundred
and he would
percent.
really get a kick out of it.
I recommend it for everybody who
I
like.
will text him tomorrow.
Yeah, Sir Robert's pretty cool, man, and you've known him for a long time, huh?
Yeah, I've known him for several years.
Did you actually know him personally, or just as a YouTube?
Oh yeah, I know him personally. We're from the same town. We were good friends. We used to go out a lot during the day. Had some good times.
Oh, really?
I've
So you
known him
guys
for 30
actually like?
years.
So
Yeah,
you're
he's a
real life
personal.
friends. You're real,
Yeah, he's a
real.
personal friend.
Yeah, exactly. That's cool.
As is Wild Bill.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you guys used to gallivant around
Well,
during.
those are two separate spheres of friends.
Gotcha.
Yeah, they didn't hang out together, but I'd known them
Gotcha.
both a long time.
But you know both of them from
Yeah.
real life. That's pretty cool, man.
Right.
You know, it's like my mom and my. I mean, like what my wife said the other night at dinner when my mother was here. You know, she was like,
Mhm.
"Brandon's got his. You know, we're family here, but Brandon's got a whole nother family on YouTube."
Oh my gosh, that's so
And I
fun.
was like, "Well, yeah, you know, technically I do. I got
Your YouTube family. That's how
my
people
YouTube
feel about
family."
my chat. They think it's like a group and a family. They love it.
Yeah, no, it is great because it's
Yeah.
social interaction. It's like you. It's like, hey, you know, Kyle comes on. It's like, hey, I got my brother over there from,
Mhm.
you know, you pop in. It's like, hey,
Mhm.
cool. I mean, because we chat frequently, you know. I chat with you guys more than I
Yeah,
do
yeah,
with
we're all part
somebody
of a little
here.
group, a snitch of YouTube live streamers.
What's that? Say that again. I'm sorry. I think you froze.
Yeah, I can't hear Kyle anymore.
No, Kyle. No, I was talking to you, Darren.
Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, I
I
didn't
just
say
I
want you
hear
to
anything.
you.
repeat what you said though, because I
I forgot. I forgot what I said. Maybe I didn't say
something
anything.
about YouTube streamers. You know.
Oh yeah, a little group of YouTube streamers that we all know, you and Munchie Mafia and
Oh yeah, yeah.
She Cooks and all those people.
Sibby's been up here once or twice, hanging
Yeah,
out.
I saw her once. Oh, well, that's good.
Yeah, it's cool. It's you know, it is what it is. I don't. You guys have got much more of a setup than I
Mhm.
do. I don't know how. That's a good question. How long have you been doing the streaming, the YouTube
I've only
streaming?
been doing the streaming for a couple of years. I didn't always have this setup. I always had the desk and this background and the light. But when I first did my streams, I was doing them from my kitchen. I was standing up and I had the tripod. And
Yeah,
once they started becoming so long and different,
you want to
I
sit
was
down?
doing reviews of things. I was doing a review or a dialogue about things. And I
Uh,
slowly realized that people were just in the chat talking and it was more interactive. So I moved it in here. This isn't even my office. This is my middle room. My bedroom this is just like an extension of my bedroom. I mean, there's a door there, and this is kind of a middle room, more of a dressing room. But I have my father's antique desk that he had when he had his
nice.
company, and I've got a ring light in this background I've always just had here. So it's not really a setup. It's just an office chair and desk.
Sounds good. Can you give me 1 second?
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll be here. There he is. There he is. I'm holding this upside down. Weird.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, the clicking noise. What is it?
I was snapping actually.
Hey guys,
Okay. Yeah, I didn't know what that. Snapping. There you go. So, I
Kyle.
wonder what he's. Maybe he's in the restroom.
Yeah, Brandon.
Phoenix says cool camper.
I saw that. Cool
Thanks.
camper. I've got your
Yeah.
chat on as I'm watching you. This is how I watch my live streams. So I'm actually reading the chat, which is cool.
Oh, I don't like doing vertical live streams. It kind of annoys me.
Yeah.
You
I
know
only
what?
did it
Me too.
for, you get more random people with a vertical live stream than you would a horizontal one.
I
Yeah.
try to do it from horizontal, but it keeps trying to switch me into vertical, and I'm like, no, I'm trying to go in horizontal. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have to fight with it to get it to work.
Yeah, vertical.
Definitely, when you go live, if you're in the vertical, you're definitely going to get more random traffic. You're going to get more, new people.
Yeah.
Like when I do StreamYard, I'm doing horizontal because I'm on my laptop, and I can't really do it really good from my phone. I tried from my phone, it just doesn't work. But
Well, sometimes some of my viewers hate when I do the vertical stream, and I totally get that. I don't really
Yeah, I
like
get
it
it
myself.
yeah. Well,
And
the
I
only way
kinda
that I can allow, let me rephrase that. The best way that I know how to be able to invite other people on and have guests like you gentlemen, is if I do it on my laptop and do it horizontal.
Yeah.
I know I've got the option to do vertical through my laptop. Maybe I'll try that next time just to see if it gets more views or something.
Yeah.
But I like the interaction and being able to have people come up,
Mhm.
to talk with. I don't like doing the type in the chat all the time,
Yeah, I hear you. It's much better to talk. I try to go into other people's lives, but I watch them on my television.
No,
And if I do
you
feel
said that the
compelled
other
to
day.
talk, I'll get my phone out.
Yeah. Yeah, I hear what you mean. I mean, I remember you saying that, and you're just like, I'm watching on my TV right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, no, I do that too.
Just to support them.
While I'm doing housework or something, Just,
Yeah.
It is, it is what it is. But I think that you definitely get more foot traffic.
Well,
It's
a
called
vertical live stream is better if you want to release it as a standalone video after it's over. People are more prone to watch it. And like with the way Munchie Mafia does with that cooking setup, that wouldn't be as good as a vertical live stream.
Yeah.
But for me, talking to a bunch of kids at night, it works out well to have a vertical live stream.
But definitely you get more foot traffic with the vertical live while you're
Yeah.
on. I mean, there's only been 2-3 people in here. It's been a very mellow night. However, I did watch. I was in somebody's live one time when they did like 8,000 people one night.
That's a big live.
It was, and it caught him off guard.
Yeah, that would catch me off guard too.
But it just happened, and they'd been doing lives for a long time, and they were just like, "Oh, holy cow, what's going on? What's going on?"
Yeah.
And they had to deal with trolls at the same time, and the chat was going beep 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 beep, and they're trying to read it, and it was just
That's so funny. Yeah.
It was crazy.
I figured today, I wasn't sure if tonight would be a busy or slow night. It's Memorial Day. People probably did stuff all day.
Oh, yeah.
One of my friends messaged me about coming on, but I didn't.
Yeah. I just couldn't sleep. I just had a screwed up day, and I couldn't sleep, and I was like,
Yeah.
well, the family's in bed.
I hear you. Well, I'm glad you were
I'm not
on because it gave me
tired.
something to do.
Oh, I'm glad.
I
It's
had
always it's always a pleasure to
Phone.
talk with you. You know,
Yeah, you too.
you're an interesting person.
Oh,
You know?
you are. Thank you.
So
Like I
did
said, it was
start
rainy. I was
watching.
going
I
to
haven't
go
had
find
time
something to
because
make
I've
a
been.
video about, but it was rainy all day, so I just stayed home.
What's that? I'm sorry. Repeat
I was
that.
going to go out and try to make a video today, a long form video, but since it was so rainy and overcast, I just stayed home.
Gotcha. Well, I've been watching because I got that membership now, and I've been watching
Oh,
some
yeah.
of your private videos and stuff, which is super cool.
Yeah, I mean, I wish I could share those publicly. I think some of them would do well because, it's a cool environment and I could really go full throttle. But, I just can't do it.
Kyle, are you leaving? Is that bye from you? Or are you saying goodbye?
Oh, take care, Kyle. Good seeing you.
I don't know if he's. Yep. All right, he's gone. He just slipped out.
Are you there, Brandon? You got.
I'm
no
here.
sound.
Yeah. You can't hear me? Can you hear me?
I can't hear you. Can you hear me?
I hear you. I hear you.
See, I don't know. I'll text you. I can't hear anything on my end. Can you hear me? Question mark.
I hear you.
I don't know why your sound went out, Brandon. I can't hear anything, or maybe it's my end. Let's see.
I don't know.
Once Kyle left, the sound quit.
Okay. Okay.
How do I get out of here?
I'm calling it a night. I'm calling it a night. Well, guys, that was Darren, aka Dream Disturber, at Dream Disturber on YouTube. And good night, Kyle. You guys, you have a good night. Thank you for coming up. I appreciate you coming and hanging out. It was fun hanging out with you. I'm going to go ahead and call it a night, Darren. But I implore you guys to both check out Kyle Vlog's channel and Dream Disturber. They both got some pretty cool channels. They got some cool videos to hang out and watch with, All right, guys. I'm going to call it a night. Darren, I'm sorry that we had technical difficulties at the end. I had a few more questions that I was going to ask you, but we could do that for next time. More about like how you got into being the tour guide. And I wanted to ask you what your first tour was, and if you were nervous. I wanted to know if you were nervous, or I just want to know your experience on your very first tour when you got the job. And they said, "Oh yeah, you're going to be giving people tours of the ground, stuff like that." So that's just something I wanted to ask you. But we could do that next time. Perfectly fine, unless you want to try to hop up and here you are. Perfectly here you are. Unless you want to try to hop up and here you are. Can you hear me?
Hey, there you go.
You can hear me?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why the sound went off. After Kyle left, everything messed up a little bit. I couldn't hear you.
That's sorry. I heard you loud and clear. I was just trying to type in, but
oh yeah.
Did you hear the question that I was asking?
Yeah. Well, during the pandemic, I'd had my YouTube channel for a while, and for one of my themes, I did a plantation theme, and I was doing a lot of plantation videos. And so I
Okay.
met a lot of people in that world just by doing that because my videos took off among them. And at the pandemic, before that, I worked in the film industry. I was a PA and background actor and other things. Yeah, that
Okay.
was after I left my
That's a
corporate
whole nother
family
story I
business.
want to ask you about. But
Yeah, that's a
go
whole
ahead.
other story about my past.
That's
'Cause
got
I
to be
worked for a lot of
interesting.
our family businesses, film industry. During the pandemic, I was out of work for a while
Hmm.
and looking for anything, And then this Palmas House, I saw that they were looking for tour guides, and I thought, well, I don't have qualifications for being a tour guide except for my YouTube channel, and I did research, so I thought I knew enough to go ahead and get that job, and then of course they hired me. So that's kind of how I got into it. I was
Yeah.
never really a historian or
Now,
into.
when you gave your first tour, were you
Well, no, I
nervous?
wasn't nervous. I had done public speaking. I'd acted on stage. I have
Oh,
YouTube,
okay. All right.
YouTube experience. So no, that wasn't at all nerve wracking for me at all. I just,
Yeah.
did my whole theatrical spiel for them, and they loved it for the tour.
Nice.
And then I was there for several years.
They must have liked you. You obviously were doing a good job if you're
Yeah,
there for
yeah,
a few
I was a
years.
good
You know.
job. Yeah, we had this great manager. She was great. But after she left, the guy was kind of in a bind. So he made this lady tour guide who had been there a long time. They made her the tour guide manager because it was just convenient. But she was a little over her head, and she didn't know how to manage a group of people, and
Yeah.
it just wasn't the same. And so I went on to another plantation after that.
Gotcha.
But that was a beautiful
But
place. You could see a
you're
lot of.
essentially doing the same exact job, just at a different
Well,
spot.
every plantation tells a different story. Yeah, but
Yes.
everyone's different. It's never the
You got to
same.
learn the history for each one.
Yeah. I worked at Whitney Plantation. That was more of slavery based. That was a more serious gig. And,
Yeah.
so that was different. This place now that I'm in, it's like working for the state. This isn't a very pleasant environment for me. But it's 9 minutes from my house. So that's good.
That's
And then they
that's
can't do my
walking
videos
distance.
there.
Essentially, that's walking distance. If it's a 10
Yeah, I
minute
could
drive,
theoretically walk
it's
there if I
walking
had to.
distance. You know,
Yeah, theoretically.
especially with the gas prices nowadays. You
Oh,
know?
I'm so glad I have it now because I was commuting at one job, it was 30 minutes away. The other one was 45 minutes
Isn't that crazy?
there and back. Yeah, because
There
Baton
and
Rouge,
back.
they don't really have a lot of opportunities to do that kind of work.
That's the name of the book that Bilbo Baggins wrote.
What was it?
There and Back.
There and back. Oh, there you go.
Bilbo Baggins, The Hobbit.
Yeah, I know who he is. Yeah, I
Okay.
got to read that book.
Yeah.
I mean, is that a book that they have in their?
No. But in the movie,
Yeah, sorry.
in the book,
Well,
he
yeah,
was writing a book, and the name of his
There and
book
Back.
was There and Back Again by Bilbo Baggins.
That's a good book. Good title.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that's my story. That's how I got in this line of work, and it's working for me. It's an easy gig, and this job, the people, they're okay. It's not as exciting as my other places.
Hmm.
The only thing I can say is, well, it's 9 minutes from my house.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah, and this is a Creole, or a French Creole style home. It's nothing elaborate, but it's old. Originally built in 1791.
Yeah. Well, what's not elaborate for you is very elaborate for me. Do you understand what I mean? I mean, you're walking the halls every day, but for me, it would be like, wow, you know?
Yeah. Compared to some of the other places I work with more of the gaudy homes and more stately. Yeah, it's a good place. It's just they don't put a lot of investment into it, and it's a long story that I really don't want to get into about the company who owns it. They're kind of ashamed of owning a plantation home.
Yeah,
we get the inflation. It was bought by a certain organization in the 1970s. That's when people loved history, and it was exciting. But I think over time, they own the parks and the zoo system here, and it's kind of, oh, we've got this plantation too. It's kind of an afterthought for them.
Yeah. Gotcha.
So that's-
The zoo's the moneymaker, right?
yeah, sort of.
That's how it goes.
That's a long story though.
That's okay.
But anyway, yeah,
That's for another time. But Darren, thank you so much for coming up.
Yeah,
man.
good hanging
I'm gonna
out with you.
I'm gonna call it a night, if you don't mind. Unless you have anything else you'd like to
Oh
share.
no, we'll touch base another day. Yeah, I'm glad I hopped back on. All right, man, we'll be good. We'll get together soon.
Yeah, you're welcome anytime. Anytime you
Yeah.
see me up, you're
I
always
hear-
welcome. Always good conversation with you, sir.
Yeah, you too. You
Appreciate
too.
it.
All right, let me see how to log out. Are you gonna?
You got it. You figured it out, sir. All right. Well, everybody have a wonderful night. And yeah, it's even way past. It's 1 a.m. now, so I past my bedtime. But see me on. Come on, hop on up. Especially my friends, my other YouTube friends. Take it easy, guys. Have a wonderful night. Thank you for coming, everybody. Hi, Jody. You just missed us. Sorry. Thank you for stopping by, Jody.